rolling?
Yeah, we're rolling.
Welcome to the BTS. We're filming a commercial for the World Juniors Hockey. It's the 35th anniversary. This is pretty much the World Juniors of filmmaking. We have an opportunity to show the world what a team of people can do when they put their minds together. We got Andrew behind the camera on the BTS. We got a whole lot of talented people in this house right here. And we're gonna see some cool shit unfold, so let's freaking get it. Let's do it.
Maybe. That's embarrassing. My first moment on the camera, and I'm trying to figure out dolly wheel. Morning, guys. I'm Cameron. I'm gonna be the DP today. If you look over here, we got our lovely truck. It's a bit of a pool of everything right now. Looking forward to it.
The drinks have arrived. The call sheets have arrived. Day schedule, basically. Run through the day, give everyone, so everyone's on the same page. We have the whole crew on here. That's a lie. I added one more person last night. I printed this before, but forget that. Crew's on.
We're all set up. So, AC tree, small rig, Hollyland, high bright, 6K full frame, absolutely beautiful. Bit more detail, this is a Tilta matte box. 3 filter trays, we're running a 1.8 Pro Mist. Currently I have some, I don't think we have any NDs in, but we will when we're outside. We're running Zeiss CP3s, we're running at probably 2.8 today for aperture. L to PL adapter, because this isn't a PL standard camera, because we want to have a bit more range of what we can choose for lenses. So, we got the adapter on, 6K full frame, we got the DJI high-bright transmission, smaller power plate, BML batteries. This is an OC 7-inch monitor for display for the operator. And then over there we have a smaller rig, 17-inch director's monitor, so he can view everything as well, transmitting with the Hollyland. So great system, it all works out, everything's all wireless and just plugged in the wall, which is absolutely ideal. We're set up, waiting for Grit and Gaff to get ready, and then we're good to go.
Tasked with making this jersey just a little bit shorter. Should I go and get the sewing?
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. You're the best, buddy.
You never know when you're gonna need it.
He's our prop master / art director / all of it. There's usually a few guys. We got one. Oh, that's good. That's a good idea.
This is gonna have to do for now. Would you mind throwing that on again? It's just taped.
That's fine.
Should we do the sleeves too?
And then
What are you doing for this one?
I'm gonna pop this little tag off. Just so we're not seeing the logo.
this guy's a wizard. Anthony Rankin, prop master, art director. Just taking logos off. Just make it happen. It's time to go shoot scene 1. It's a lot sunnier than I expected it to be today. We're going to Johnny Leroux Arena.
He's doing a great job being a producer.
Thank you.
You guys want to hire him? Ramsey Estefan, Pano Media, great guy.
You're gonna get him too if you hire me, just know that. We're going to like this old school arena around the corner from here. It's in Old Stittsville, which is like an old suburb outside of Ottawa that has pretty much connected to Ottawa now. Today we're gonna shoot at the outside of the arena. On Tuesday we're gonna go back and we have the ice for 1 hour to shoot the inside of the arena, which you'll see in a sec. So we're gonna go do that scene. By the time we get back, the guys will be done. As you can see, Anthony literally decorated the house with Christmas lights. So we're gonna load up and go shoot scene 1. Well, scene 1 for the day, but it's technically scene 3 in the commercial. So let's get it. We're going to shoot. It's always like the first shot of the day is always the most stressful because you're like gathering all this stuff and everyone's just like waking up and we're trying to get into a flow, but we're a little behind schedule, but it's when we plan contingencies in the schedule because we know that things are gonna not flow. Well, we're behind, but by like 20 minutes. We want to be back at the house for 10 and it's 9:20 right now, so 40 minutes to get these 2 shots.
Okay, actors are here, sweet.
So basically, come over here, I'll walk you through what we're gonna do. But so essentially you're gonna be walking up with them and then you're gonna stop and you're gonna look up and you're just gonna look at the arena and they're gonna keep walking. And then we might do it a couple times because we'll switch the angles around. Yeah, Leaf just on his toe there. Yeah. All right, so let's go for it. So walk up to the mark. So the 3 of you walking up and then look up. So this is all we need. I mean, it plays for seconds. We don't need to establish it. It's pretty cool if it cuts too, if he's like filling the frame. Yeah. Because it's gonna cut from after he looks, right? I really like the low angle. Good. And action. Oscar, you're looking up at the arena. Wow. Oh, Dino, come on. First shot done.
How'd you feel?
A little stressed, honestly. We're gonna keep going. Back to the house. We're gonna play some hockey in the driveway.
This is a 12 by frame, which means 12 feet by 12 feet. We're gonna put a diffusion so sun looks a lot better on the actors.
There's a lot of those je ne sais quois when it comes to the tips and tricks of film industry, and like so many little variations and choices you can make as a cinematographer for lighting and camera to just give it that like feel. Nostalgia is the feel here. Oh no, that's not gonna dent the garage. And then, small detail, the guys even changed the bulbs in the lights here. Nick Lynch, gaffer extraordinaire.
Nix bulbs.
They're Nix bulbs. They're Nix as in like they're your bulbs? Or Nix? N-I-X. Both. They're Nix bulbs. They're Nix bulbs. Bulbs off the shelf, while they work for light, they sometimes flicker on camera and they look gross. And sometimes the frequency of it causes weird banding. To mitigate that, Astera Nix bulbs. That's the extent of my knowledge on them.
You're a legend.
I'm
You've been given that status.
I'm just a dude. Just a dude.
Great though. You can tell by his union hat.
I should have Dude, I put it on like 5 seconds later. Matt's like, I didn't know there was a union show. I'm like, oh, God damn.
We finished up at the arena. Now we are doing our first outdoor scene back at the home. The kid is in front, he's outside practicing his hockey slap shots at the back, the front of the garage. He ends up missing the net a couple times, and you can see on the garage that there's like marks of where the ball hit. And then the camera kind of looks up at the dad, like looking over like, oh, damn, like, oh man. It's gonna cut to like, I think an insert of him kind of like smiling when he looks back away, because he's like, oh, his son's getting into hockey. That's what we're currently playing out right now. We're kind of set up, pretty much good to go. We gotta get actors in, block it out real quick, and then we'll just rock through it.
Well, because the client is IIHF, International Institute of Hockey, I probably butchered that. They're a big client. People pay a lot of money to have their brands showcased. So if the brands that are not paying money are showcased, people get sued. This is what our pro here is doing. He's basically unbranding everything. Everything's gonna look just generic. So we gotta take the brands off this hockey net. All right, Oscar, you ready? You're gonna hit that garage so hard it'll fall off.
There we go.
No, what is this? This is a 50?
It looks good. You see, I think 35 is gonna be too wide.
Yeah, this is better. This is better. I like the 50.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, this doesn't need to be lit at all.
Not at all.
It's perfect. Oh my god, the hero shot's gonna look so good. So,
We're not going very tall on this thing. This is just to get like the reaction of our actor's face when his kid hits the garage door. So throwing our big old camera on that we can get it up really, really tall and we can focus on him. So this will be pretty cool.
action ball hitting. Something like that. So this is just the wide establishment of the room, right? Yeah. Well, we have that pull-up, but like this just gives you a wide. Okay. And 3, 2, 1, action. This is a tricky thing working with kids, especially this young, because obviously they're having fun and we're having fun. But when you need them to do certain... Normally when you're doing something like this, you're blocking, you're trying to hit marks, there's moments where you need things to happen. That's totally out of the cards in this case. So it's just trying to like have the camera in the right place, doing the right thing, and it in focus at the right moment. It's a bit of a game, but it's fun, it looks good.
It's like a relationship. We're working together on this.
He said it. Talented team has lit this room with a 1200 watt light outside, some other sprinkles in here, dressed the set. Now, like, you know, this kind of endeavor is opening my eyes to how important it is to make a frame look right. We know how to use cameras, we know how to use lights. Now the challenge that we've faced in this project is putting a bunch of moving pieces together, which is crews, props, actors, story. Working with kids has its challenges because they're kids. They're 6 and 7 years old. They're balls of energy. They don't really want to pay attention for too long, but that's okay. They're giving us what we need, which is kids playing mini sticks in the living room. We got a cool overhead shot to do here. We're just gonna match cut to an actual game. From there, we're moving up for our opening shot of the commercial in the bedroom. It's coming along. Action.
3, 2, 1.
Are we changing a lot? We're going to 4, we're going to 15 mil. We're going to do that, like, look back to the trophies. Yeah, he can rest if he wants to get up, move around, whatever. Yeah.
Oscar? Oh, there you are. Hi.
there a way to, like, I guess, is this matching exposure on the other ones? Action, your pump, big expression. Trophy. Action, your pump, big goal, big goal. Trophies. Got bumped. Sorry, excuse my French. One more time, Oscar.
Final shot, baby. This is the big one. Between that last scene and this scene, I was the most excited for this. But this is gonna be like epic. Moonlight is the coolest thing. Lighting, large daylight exteriors is the most challenging thing of anything you can do as a DP. We have a great team, so this is gonna be easy.
Yeah, so the family comes home from the arena. Big day of hockey. Relatable feeling, coming home late at night, tired, ready to go to bed, hit another day the next day. Family's gonna arrive, kids tired, parents are proud, hero shot, the dream starts at home. Yeah.
.30, I think. I don't know. But yeah, there's one shot to do.
Yeah.
Little jib up, and then we're gonna do this big hero shot. Family walking in, logo comes in, end of the ad. So once we're finished, then I get to hop in my bed and go to sleep.
Pick up Oscar. Sure. Sleeping. All right. Probably from there. And 3, 2, 1, action. That was it.
Because the house is dead center.
That is a wrap, everybody. Thank you very much. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for your patience.
You guys did it, bro. A hug.
There you go. Bring it in. Great job. Looking forward to seeing it, man. Yeah, great.
That's a wrap, everybody. That was epic. Guys, wait, before you feel that light.